Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Tuesday, the 13th of January. This is your daily recap. Let's talk about today because it has not been the day we were hoping for. Markets were down ever so slightly as we came into CPI. I had a beautiful trade on CPI. I made very nice money on that. Came up, put a new high on the ES, and then we came down, and everything seemed fine as we went to the open, right? And everything looks good. And I wanted to start with that because I thought it was important to show that. What happened? Why did we sell off here? Because President put out a message on social media that help was coming to the Iranian people to fight, do all sorts of stuff. And the market didn't like that. And down we came. Right? Off the lows a bit, never recovered, and down we came. And overall, it's been a weak day. And I want to point out that I am not bearish on this market. I am just pointing out we're stuck in the same range. And I'm trying to keep telling you guys this because I'm trying to just set the tone. We had this big move up, right? And then we grinded up nicely through here. And then in here, we got stuck. The last power move we had breaking out was all the way back on the 24th or so of October. Since then, while the move is up, it's been a very slow move. You can see here, we've barely gone anywhere since, the 24th of October, coming up on 3 months. We're barely up 10 handles on the S&P 500. We're stuck. We break out to a high and we instantly come back. Did the same thing today. I mean, this is just what we're doing. The move is up. It's just annoying. That said, we're holding the 8 day and there's nothing to see here. The VIX is saying everything's fine. Yep, it's up a little bit today, but nothing going on here, nothing to be overly concerned about. Um, that said, crude today spike. Why? Because Trump has threatened Iran. Anybody that does uh, business with Iran with 25% tariffs, we could just go and shut down all their ships, that their shadow ships that put crude out there. That could come off the market. So you got a spike on crude. Energy had a decent day, although not holding all that great. ExxonMobil new all-time highs. Chevron not a new all-time high, but nice move. What else today was good? Let's talk about it. We had Bitcoin. You need to pay attention to Bitcoin now. So we've been talking about this 50-day moving average on the futures, right, has been resistance. And this last week, look at this. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yesterday, just about. And then today we broke above it. Now 95K break, and this could off and running. And this could be where the trade goes. And if you're going to get into Bitcoin, easy way to trade it is IBIT, right? ETF that just trades like it. You can trade names like Coin, which are usually much stronger what it is. Look at Coin looking nice here, a break at this 260 level, and you test the 50-day. Hood having a nice day today, back above the 21-day, right? Not so bad. You have the miners like Hut, right? Which just had a huge move, or CLSK, right? These can also push, right? Mara, Riot. So we'll keep an eye on them as we go into this week. Today's action, we had earnings from JP Morgan. The market did not like it. It was not a bad report. I thought the report was okay. They took a big write-off for the Apple, taking over the Apple credit cards. But overall, I thought it was a good report. They guided up, but Jamie Dimon was blah when he talked. Jamie Dimon has been bearish now. Chris, somebody help me out. What, 2 years now? Plus, I mean, Jamie's been around forever. He's been best in business, but lately he is just always, always negative on things. So, we'll see. That said, JP Morgan, ugly candle sliced through the 8, the 21, and the 50-day and just above the 100. Needs to hold. The XLF kind of following suit here and getting beaten up. Tomorrow morning we have Citigroup, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. We're going to look for some better reports out of them. Delta Airlines reported, it was a fine report. I don't know why it's down. I thought guidance was good. Nothing to see there. All right, what else? Intel. Intel, another price target increase today. Nice move here. New multi-year high up into the 48.24. AMD, nice move here on a nice upgrade there today up to the 50-day where it needs to break now. NVIDIA tried to run, couldn't. Um, Microsoft got beaten up good today. That 465 level needs to hold. Amazon and inside it a down day, but back above the 8 day and overall holding in. Meta got beaten up very, very good today. MOC is 1.5 billion on the buy side. All right. Getting beaten up really well today here as well. Google new all-time highs. You guys get the idea. The market overall holding in. Apple tried to go. Boeing, I took a $30 loss on this thing, but overall nice move. Got stopped out, and stopped out was way below where I had it, but that's just happens sometimes. the market looks good. Now, tomorrow morning before the open, besides earnings, we have PPI at 8:30. I'll open the room early. The big event tomorrow is going to be the tariffs. The tariffs are at supposed to hear the Supreme Court ruling at 10 a.m. ish. So that's the big event of the day. I would keep an eye on names like Nike and Lulu. If they get shot down, these are likely to spike. Restoration Hardware, Walmart would put a new all-time high in today. Costco as well. By the way, the betting markets say they get shot down. Anyway, that's it. So hope you're all well. I'll open the room up early tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow, we can break out of this range. Catch you in the AM. Everybody have a wonderful evening.